All right, it's July the 8th, 2014. I've got something I want to pass your way. Yesterday on the news, they were talking about airport security with cell phones. And this is what I heard, and this is what I picked up on. Okay, we know from past that terrorists were using cell phones, to set off their bombs and explosives and stuff, right? So in order for that to happen, they would have to turn their phones on, either punch in a code or just turn the phone on, hit the phone button where they turn it on, right? To release a bomb. And anyway, here's the thing. Set that off to the side and think about this. They said yesterday that when you go through airport security now, and most of you have probably already been through it, if not some of you, think about this. When you go through there now, instead of turning your cell phones off, they tell you, keeping them on, they tell you to turn your cell phone off. I'll get this straight in a minute. Duh. Anyway, trying to get it out too fast. Thing is, they want to be able to turn your cell phones on, okay? Now, stop and think about this. All right, we know how good NSA is about stealing information. They've done it on Twitter, Facebook, Google+, YouTube, you name it, anywhere they can. Now, what better place to get more information? From your iPhones and cell phones. Stop and think about it. You turn your cell phone off. You have to turn the cell phones off. They run their scanners over your phone, okay? And turns the phone on. They say if it turns the phone on, you're okay. Who's to say NSA is not stealing your information right then and there? Zap. And don't think they can't do it. They're slick. They could pull your information off that phone and you wouldn't even know it. All right? If they want to turn your phone on, common sense tells you, wait a minute, that's the way terrorists do. If you turn the phone off, it might set off a bomb somewhere, right? Am I right? Stop and think about it. Why do they want your phone off? I'll get this straight, man. I'm just rambling too fast. Why do they want your phone off? So they can turn it on. No other reason than to steal your information. It just makes sense. Common sense to me. People, you need to stop and think about this. It really makes sense. If I was you, I wouldn't even take my cell phone with me. Leave it at home. Buy you one of them cheap throwaways or something like that. Take with you on the road. Leave your personal stuff at home. Because I'm telling you, that's exactly what's going down. A terrorist turn on their phone, that starts a bomb. Do you think those people there are going to take that chance and there might be a bomb sitting right there beside them to go off? No, they're not going to do that. They want information. It just blew my mind when I saw it on the news and I heard about it. I said, oh my God, that's the NSA playing its tricks again. Simple as that. You don't believe me? Check it out. Do your research on it. And you know what? We all know what terrorists do and how they use the cell phones, and blah, blah, blah. Long story short, one more time. You have to turn your cell phone off. They turn your cell phone on. If your cell phone doesn't come on, then you're in trouble. Makes no sense. All right? They turn your cell phone on and punch in a couple of buttons. They've got your information right then and there. It's common sense telling you, boom, if I was you, buy you a cheap little throwaway phone, take it with you on a trip. Leave your good information and stuff, all your personal information, leave it at home. Do not take it on a plane because I'm telling you that's exactly what's happening. If it was because of so-called terrorists, they would not turn their phones on. It's real simple. If you don't believe me, do your research. Think about it. Just think about the scenario here. They want to turn your phone on. So, if they want to turn your phone on, it's not for a terroristic check, okay? Because we know when they cut the phones on, a bomb goes off somewhere. It's real easy. Let me know what you think about this. This has been hitting my head hard ever since I heard about it yesterday. But please, if you will, let me know what you think and get back to me. Love you guys. Mwah. All right, later.